Hi, glad you could join me, and welcome to another weekly tarot reading for the week of December 3rd through December 9th, 2017. Let's get random. If this is your first time here, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any of these totally random tarot readings. Hey, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for December 3rd through December 9th, 2017. This is a totally random tarot reading. Why is this totally random? Because what you do is you get a deck of cards and you pull a card, and when your suit comes up, that's your reading. And if you happen to pull the same card as I pull in the video, that's a bonus for you. So lucky you, you get an extra card. If you don't have a deck of cards, then just think of a suit. Diamonds, hearts, clubs, spades. Think of a suit and that's your reading. So let's get started. All right, we have got King of Diamonds. I swear these are, we always start with hearts or diamonds. I don't know what's up with that. I'll have to think on that one. Okay, so diamonds. If you pull diamonds, this is your random reading. You've got Cancer, you've got Strength, and you have the Three of Cups. So, okay, interesting. So, Cancer is about home and family, and Strength is like your ability to hold to your core and get through things. So, I don't know, is something going on with your home and family life that you need strength to get through? I don't know. You tell me. It's all going to work out. We've got the three. The three kind of it's an odd card, so it represents change. But I'm betting this is going to be pleasant change. So whatever kind of tribulations, trials you're having at home, you've got the strength to get through it. And, you know, the change is going to be for the better. If you pulled the King of Diamonds, this is your bonus card. Six of Clubs. This is great. This is friends and pleasure, good times. You know, everything's flowing. Everybody's having a good time. This is like party. We're entering the party holiday season. So happy. Here we go. Let's see what card comes up next. We have got the Three of Clubs. Three of Clubs. Okay, so, all right, we've got Death. Don't panic. Do not panic. We've got Aquarius. Aquarius is good at not panicking. And we've got the Handmaid of Cups. So, interesting. Okay, so, all right, so, you know, with Death, we've got something ending. We've got, you know, the end. We've come to the end of the road with something. If you haven't come to the end of the road and you're holding on too tight, now is the time to let go. Now is the time to ask yourself, what is most necessary in this situation? What are the things that I really need and the things that I don't need? And let go of the stuff you don't need, because it's just going to get worse if you don't do it. Okay, so we've established that. We go on to Aquarius here. So we need to look at this. We need to detach and look at this situation objectively. We need to look at what's kind of like what's really going on here, and you know, and evaluate the situation. Maybe look at it from a little different perspective or a little different angle. Then we've got the Handmaid of Cups. So this is about, you know, it's working through the emotions. So it's like, okay, so first we have like the separation and the ending. Then we have to back up. We have to be a little bit objective, kind of mentally process, and then we can gather our emotions. So that's what's in for you, for those of you who have pulled the clubs. Now, if you pulled the Three of Clubs, this is your special card. Taurus. Okay. So what's most important? What's most important in this situation? What do you value? What can you stick to your guns on? Because like here with this death, I was talking about what's most important in the situation. Like what can you keep and what can you let go of? So what are you going to stick to your guns about in this situation? What nourishes you? What supports you? All of those kind of things. So that's just more so for you that pulled the 3 of clubs. Moving on. All right, so we've had a red, we've had a black. Let's see what we get next. 4 of diamonds. Can't use that. We already got it. Diamonds. Already got it. Diamonds. Already got it. Spades. 8 of spades. 8 of spades. We get the spades. All right. So we've got Queen of Coins. And we have air. Okay. And we have 8 of staves. Okay. So. Okay. So the Queen of Coins is a wise woman here. She knows what's what and who's who and what the real story is. And she can advise you on what's most valuable and what's going to support you. So, if this isn't yourself in this reading, then there's somebody that you need to go to for advice who can advise you on matters. Okay? There's somebody that can advise you on these matters, on what your practical steps should be and what's going to support you. With air, okay, so air, we're talking about ideas, we're talking about thoughts, we're talking about communications, we're talking about writing. So, we're in the realm of thoughts and possibilities and separating things into black and white, So it's like going through the pros and cons. Make your pros and cons list, okay? Then be ready, because bam, it's like your go signal's gonna come like really fast out of the blue. So you know what I mean, because it's like this Queen of Coins is kind of a slow thing. The air might be you mulling things back and forth, but then bam, it's like suddenly it's go time and you're moving. If you pulled the 8 of spades, this is your bonus card, the moon. So maybe not. For those of you who pulled the 8 of spades, it might not be go time for you. You might have to wait for exactly the right time, for the right season to come around, for the right cycle, and for you to be able to intuitively process something, but it will come. All right, let's move on. So what do we need? So we need hearts. 7 of spades, no. 8 of diamonds, no. 2 of clubs, no. Ace of spades, no. There she is, Queen of Hearts. And this queen is stabbing in a heart. Don't ask me what that's about. So if you pulled hearts, your cards are Pisces, Knight of Cups, and time. All right, heart people. All right, so there's a lot of emotion happening here. There's a lot of feeling. There's a lot of connection. So let it flow. Let it go. Keep your dreams. Like don't betray your own dreams is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's like go ahead and dream. Have those dreams. It's like cool. We all have dreams. So it's like, okay, like even swim in them. Swim in your dreams. It's okay. Sometimes, like, I lay on the bed at night or whenever I can, and I try to get in this kind of floaty state. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like sometimes I can get in this float state where I just kind of float. Like I just float. It's like, I guess it's like being in a float tank, but I'm not really in a float tank. I'm just in the float tank in my mind of positivity and imagination, and I just let myself bask in it. So that's what I'm saying for you people that pulled hearts. Like, just let yourself bask in it. Time comes up. So there is a concern about time. There's not enough time. Somehow time is a problem. Time is a factor. How's this all going to get done? I don't know. But I would say just let yourself float and let yourself dream. And I don't know, sometimes time can bend. I think you've experienced it where you're quote unquote in the flow, right? You're in the flow state, so to speak. And somehow time takes care of itself. So that's your deal for this week. If you happen to pull the Queen of Hearts yourself, here's your bonus card, Sagittarius. So once again, this is about your dreams and your visions and your big horizons. You know, shoot for the stars. Shoot for the stars. This is not a time to be like super practical. This is a time to be super dreamy. So I'm giving you permission. Dream away. See you next time.
Getting to know you, getting to know all about you.
Did cartoons ever scare you as a kid? I don't remember cartoons being particularly scary, maybe a little bit every now and then. But I do remember one that scared the bejesus out of me, and that was Bugs Bunny with Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That scared the crap out of me. I can remember being a little kid and hiding behind the couch because of that cartoon. That was super, super scary. So have you ever had a cartoon scare you? Post in the comments. I'd like to know about it.